Oh, failures. It is Monday, so that means that everyone dies here on the Critical Fail. Everyone Dies is an ongoing campaign that we have been playing for the past 7.5 years. The real quick and dirty of it was we wanted to see if we could start a group of characters at level 1 and legitimately get them all the way up to level 20. It has been an odyssey, a mishmash of different rule sets. Some homebrewed stuff, some stuff from old dungeon magazines, dragon magazines, some published adventures, all sorts of good stuff, all kind of blended together. Right now, our merry band of hobo killers is right around level 19, and they're in the middle of a knockdown, drag-out fight with some demons in the city of Carrack's Cross, which is sort of like their home base now. They are in the midst of a coup. They're overthrowing the despotic and jaded ruler, Prince XIII. They have basically gotten the entire city watch, as well as they've got a group of rangers that patrol outside the city walls. They've swayed all them to the cause, and now the final linchpin in place is the Blessed Angels, which is a group, it's a misnomer. They are not indeed angels. They are, in fact, demons and devils, very beautiful female-looking demons and devils, very deadly. They are the stormtroopers, the secret police of Prince XIII, loyal to the death and terrifying. They have waged a war of terror and suppression against the local population for the entirety of his reign, and looks like that is coming to an end. They've broken through the outer defenses, and they are now in the Tower of the Blessed Angels. It's called the Angels Airy, and they have dispatched a number of these Blessed Angels, and they're getting into the midst of it. And just to make things more fun, they enlisted the aid of a Titan who is somewhat insane and likes to smash things and is kind of out of control. And so this 45-foot tall behemoth is currently shaking the bejesus out of the tower, trying to see if it can shake out any of these little winged pesky things that keep on popping out and stinging it. Other than that, we are sort of in the midst of the battle, so we can get right to it right after we do character introductions. So let's start with the one and the only, and that being the only true cleric left in the lands of Faerun after all the gods have abandoned everyone. It is the cleric of the Raven Queen, Mr. Shotton.
I am Marcus. I am playing Shotton. Shotton, be the priest of the Raven Queen, grew up from the slums and got blessed by her divine powers. Forced into hiding, met up with a group of adventurers, got into power, and now trying to put the queen on the rightful throne of the divine.
Mm-hmm.
Throne of the divine.
That is Shotton, and Shotton is a Shatter Kai. And like I said earlier, so we are playing a little bit of a scenario. So when we started out, we had no clerics at all. And so in order to kind of remedy that, I said, hey, there just aren't any clerics at all. Anyone who claims to be a true cleric is a charlatan. And then Marcus came along shortly thereafter. I think we were only level 2 or 3 at that point. And he really, really wanted to be a cleric. And so I was like, all right, you are going to be the only true cleric in all the land. And that is going to be good and bad because, yeah, people are used to, snake oil salesmen and people proclaiming miracles only to be sold short shrift. And now they have the real thing, doing miracles and everything else. So with that, let's go next to the Paladin of the Raven Queen, a loyal convert, and the shield for Shotton. That would be the Paladin Stone.
Hi, I'm Alan, and I play Stone. I am the protector of Shotton. I came from humble beginnings the likes of which are none of your business. The time I've spent with Shotten and seeing the true power of the Raven Queen has brought me closer to her divinity and humbled me to a great degree, to which I would be the ultimate follower of the Raven Queen and protector of the one and only true true cleric. I'm the only true paladin, really. Um, but that's me. That's the Stone Age.
Nice. And we can go to the newest member of our group, the dwarf who owes no allegiance to anything except for the lust for battle and, well, possibly long-legged human women, which he seems to have a little bit of a penchant for as well. That would be Thagreg, the dwarven battle rager.
I'm Matt, and I play Thagreg, the dwarven battle rager. And I do have a propensity for the human women and these winged human women with tails. But yeah, I really don't care much about much, but I do like to fight. And if there is no fight, I'll start a fight.
Nice. Well, very well put. A truer dwarf couldn't have said it better. From there, we will go to the half of our elven duo, affectionately known as Landoravan. So let's go with Landorian Darkstar.
Yes, I'm Jack. I play Landorian Darkstar, blade singer wizard that hails from the now fallen and ruined city of Myth Drenor. He struck out in adventuring in order to basically escape from the calls of traitor his father had received for the erroneously believed switching to a demonic side in some struggle that was there in Myth Drenor. I have a hatred for anything demon related and carry a sword that has its own intelligence and also hates demons. Been around with the party since nearly the beginning.
That is true. And that brings us to the van part of Landoravan. That would be Erevan of Everesca. Erevan, take it away.
What is up, the peeps? I'm Joe. I play Erevan, the other half of the elven duo. I am a rogue of the party. Not interested in too much of the worldly possessions, more into magical items, money, fame, not so much for me. I can grab those things as I go. Joined up with my boys here. I didn't really believe in the gods and the worlds outside so much, but having traveled with Shotten and some of these fellas, I'm starting to see maybe there's a little bit more to it. And definitely on a quest to vest the rest and be the best. What can I say? Let's do it. Set some fires, boys.
Awesome. I think that's we are missing Beaumont Barrington Shedwell III, who is one of our other players. He is going to be away this week, so his character, very appropriately so, being that he is a human aristocratic battle master and local member of the nobility, who was very influential in swaying the entire militia and the city watch towards the players. We're going to say that is what he is currently up to this week. He is at the barracks trying to go through logistics and trying to figure out new chain of command, things like that. So where we left off from last week, there were some major fights going on outside of the Angels area, which is, if you look on your screen in the center top portion, there is a, oh, hey, look at that. That's a great transition there. Thank you, Dr. Jones. That is the both the exterior and interior views that we've seen so far of the Angels area. And you can even see Thagreg, or not Thagreg, but Crathanos, the Titan, standing astride the base of the tower and shaking it to pieces. But the characters, I believe Landorian was riding Crathanos' shoulder and jumped in through the upper stairs and is making his way down as the other characters are currently making their way up. So we will go with the turn order. Right now it is Thogreg's turn. And Thogreg, let's see. Thogreg is... I see. Where is Thogreg? Where are you, Thogreg? Ah, there you are. I see you now. Oh, that's right. You just went into the upper tower room and saw a human woman unconscious lying on the bed. She, although attractive, she looks somewhat her proportions of her face seem somewhat off kilter. Something that's just you can't quite put your finger on it, but is innately kind of displeasing. It's just something where you think, yeah, she's attractive, but what is that? What is that thing? It is your turn, and I believe, yes, you are in the room. The last thing that happened last week was Beltis, the angel, the blessed angel. She basically did a power word stun on Landorian and Erebin and stunned them both, and then casually strode past them and is heading now directly towards good old Thogreg. So Thogreg, what would you like to do, sir? And if your mic's not on, I can't hear you.
Said, did I hear anything from the other room when she power word stunned the boys? Or did I hear Landorian say something? Or because I thought he said something about she's in here or something like that before we had, before I had.
Give me a let's do a perception check.
Can't we just do a dexterity check instead?
or a strength check? You
automatically I've got an 11 in weapons. I'm just saying. Okay, so what do you want?
Shotgun.
What do you want to do? A wisdom or intelligence?
It would be perception.
Doesn't matter. They're all 10s, so it doesn't even. So intelligence check. Fuck it. I have like 20, and the rest are 10s. So I don't think hey, I got an 18. Fuck it.
All right. It's not showing up on mine yet. I bet there it is. Hey, that's you definitely hear some movement, and then I would say it. You heard Erebin and Landorian in there, and now it's eerily silent. Like you're thinking, wait a minute, like they're not moving. Either they're setting up for an ambush or something happened, because all of a sudden your battle instincts are going off like, whoa, wait a minute, this is way too fucking quiet.
Did the door shut behind me or is it open?
The door is open.
You hear power word stun. Power word stun.
I shut the door.
All right.
And I go over to the girl on the bed. I want to over here and just kind of take a closer inspection. I don't know what I'm inspecting, but it doesn't seem right. That shit don't seem right.
Like what is this about is over her?
Yeah, something ain't right about her, but she's a human woman, so I need to go take a quick look. I need to take
she looks to be about 16 years old.
16?
Yeah, 16. So young woman, teenage woman. And like I said, she appears to be although attractive, it almost looks like like her face is like slightly tilted off to the side. It's something that you just look at, you just kind of like, it's kind of sets your teeth on edge. You know, you're just like,
is it like her skin's not sitting on her skull properly, or?
No, it's literally like you know, the eye, like one eye is just sitting slightly below the others, the other one ear slightly below the other one.
Do I know enough about humans to know that ain't right, or?
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's you know, I wouldn't have mentioned it if it was something, you know, totally normal. Again, it's this thing that just you're kind of looking at her and just like there's just something odd, something like. And you've been in human cities.
I like humans.
Right,
so is she tied up?
No, she is unconscious. She looks to be. She's wearing actually what looks to be a very nice, expensive, aristocratic type dress. Although she's very, very pale. Ervin chop her in half to see if she looks normal in the middle. Hey, that's how the elves do it. I don't know how you dwarves do it. Yeah, she does. She looks very, very pale, a little emaciated.
Is she breathing?
Yes, very shallow breath.
Be like, hey, wake up. Try to wake her up.
Her hair, it's kind of like straw, kind of like straw dry, but it's like black, like really beautiful black, like coal black hair. All right.
Are you a princess? Are you a princess? I'm on the and just so you know, I'm on this side of the bed so I can see the door that I shut.
Okay.
To see if it opens.
Are they in fact on the 4th floor?
Yeah, we're at the top.
They are, yes. They are in fact on floor 4.
What's this right here? What is this? Oh, that's Chudwell. Oh, he's on the staircase. He must be on the staircase.
Yes, he's on the staircase, but well, if somebody would like to run the Chudwell, we can do that. Otherwise, I'm more than okay with having him be at.
I don't know if anyone's qualified to do it, honestly.
Right. It's a whole lot of time. Yeah, he does the entire thing usually without any dice in front of him, without even a character sheet. He's just he's all bullshit and bravado in the best possible way.
It's all tude, and I don't have it.
I don't have any speeches written. I mean, I can be an asshole.
Do them like Monty Python, just have him constantly running up the stairs but never getting to the top, you know? it just resets at the bottom of the stairs every turn.
And then he finally gets there and finds out the princess is actually like a dude.
Make a
Herman Herbert.
Make a this is gonna be a fun one. Make a knowledge arcana check, Thogrig.
The fuck is that?
Which,
I think that is that a skill? Is that Arcana? I see it. It goes right with my 10.
Yeah,
nice.
Blow the dust off that one.
Yeah, but I'm on a roll today. I'm rolling very badly. So
needs knowledge, basic shapes.
Yeah,
right.
I know she's human. That's what I know.
It's got 8 sides. I don't remember what it is, but there's 8 sides to it. I know it.
She stirs a little bit, and so you can tell that she is, she is breathing. She's alive, and she's mumbling something that you can't hear. And you're like,
I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do is get my face next to hers.
Little bit.
So are her eyes open? Are they all black?
No, you can see as you're like, saying, wake up. Like you can see like her eyeballs start moving underneath, almost like the REM sleep thing going on. And then she's like,
what's your name? Speak up.
And she's just mumbling. Landorian,
I have a feeling I should kill her. I think one of those
chop her in half, count the rings.
Well, I think one of those evil bitches are pulling energy from her, and she's like a tether to the world. That's what I think. As a dwarf, all I'm thinking is she might be a tether for those evil demon bitches. So I'm going to tap her on the forehead with my sword. Like, wake up! Not with the flat of the blade.
Okay, good. There we go.
Not with the, I'm not going to be like,
oh,
see, you forgot. You automatically get a 20 on your strength checks.
yeah, so I automatically hit. I'm just tapping her on the
She's
forehead.
incapacitated, so it's an automatic.
Automatic crit. I mean,
yeah,
it's a coup de
I'm
grace.
just gonna. What I want to see is if Frostbrand is going to affect her, because if she's some sort of demon, then the blade, the frost blade, might affect her different, because basically these bitches keep turning into fire, and I want to see if she's going to try to trick me and she's one of these demon bitches. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my Arcana roll gave me with a 6.
Evil woman.
I'm thinking I don't have anything to say that she's good, right? There's nothing telling me she's a good person or a bad person. Just
no. Well, and you don't have any sort of like detect evil, detect goodness, anything like that. Like any innate abilities, right?
Let's just clarify. I don't detect good on anything. My innate abilities are essentially, let's see, kill things.
Yep.
Appreciation of long human legs.
It's therefore evil.
Smash other things.
Yep.
And then if it moves, kill. I mean, really, that's what I do. I mean, let me see if I have any other. Well, I'm really fast.
If it moves, kill it.
Yes, I mean, I usually like to let other people sort out the good and the bad. There's no.
Okay.
There's nothing.
As you kind of gently tap the flat of the sword, you can see the snowflakes are basically falling down around her head. They land on her skin and they begin to melt. But
they're not sizzling away, right?
No, it seems to be having the effect you would assume. Yeah, it's not doing. Doesn't all of a sudden like screech into pain or something like that. Yeah, it seems to be what you would gauge in your experience. Well, first of all, yeah, give me another. Give me an intelligence check, but get advantage on it. So take the roll an int check.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah, gotta give him something.
I'm gonna roll what again?
Just an intelligence saving throw. Basically,
it's INT. I know you don't get a chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot already. So he just said it.
Okay. Yeah.
He just said it. I forgot what I'm rolling for. I rolled a 13.
You rolled.
The advantage was a 1.
You're right. So I guess I take the 1. No. Yeah. It seems to be having the effect that you would assume it would have on a normal person. Yeah. You're kind of looking like, okay, is this going to do something weird? Like you said, like sizzle. She's going to suddenly jump up and fucking head spin around. It's not doing any of that. It seems to be having the effect that you would normally think it would, although she is not still waking up.
Okay, then I want to get a quick glance around the room. What's over in the what else is in here, or is it just a fucking single? Because I was all the way over by the door. So is there a single woman? Is there anything else?
There's there's a small circular table by the bedside that has a small hooded lantern on it, and then in the corner you have a what's like a small armoire. You can see that the armoire doors are open. There is a number of different dresses, and it looks almost like different formal wear in there, like fancy dresses for like a lady of the court. And then there is a chair in the corner of the room next to the door, and like a what do they call it? Like a vanity, like with makeup table, perfumes.
Well, this is obviously this was her tower before these bitches came. So, I'm basically going to come right back over here and look at that door because it's way too quiet. At the ready.
Maybe.
So the chair, it looks to be possibly of like Waterdeep origin. However, it could possibly be maybe from someplace even more local, like maybe Cormanthier, possibly oak. Although on closer inspection, may actually be more like a chestnut. It's got some padding on it. The padding appears to be like a sort of a darkish burgundy in color. Good stitch work. It looks to be a fairly comfortable chair. By all reckonings, it is a very nice chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, only 8 of them were produced.
How many hit
Welcome
points?
to the
How many hit
welcome to
points?
the Faerun Shopping Network.
I was curious, does that cherry wood actually stab better than an oak? I'm like,
Right. The dwarf is like, fuck this sword. I'm going to grab this chair. Just
this
start
chair seems awesome.
They're WWEing people. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was wondering, like, because I'm sitting there, I didn't see Aravan asking about the chair. I'm like, the chair must be important. If he's telling me all these details about
Like,
the chair, I'm
shit,
like,
okay. This is a big
fucking
hint.
chair?
I
I'm
better
like,
go see this
okay.
fucking chair.
Get my pocket portal out immediately.
does it light on fire faster being cherry wood? Does it burn longer? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just basically I'm looking at that door waiting for it to open.
Yeah.
And if it's not Aravan or Landorian, then I am going to just fucking dive into whatever, like as if I'm gonna football tackle whoever's coming through. If it ain't Landorian or Aravan, I'm going through it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like in the ready stance, like a football player, like on the line, and I'm like, okay, if it's not one of mine, it's one of theirs.
All right.
Because I know Aravan was coming up behind me, and I didn't know Landorian was coming through the window, so I missed him.
Yeah.
The only one I'm expecting is Aravan.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do everything you did in that turn because you actually, you moved, you did an action.
Then I'm just going to be at ready.
Look down. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's do. Now it's Landorian's turn. Landorian, you are currently stunned, but at the end of your turn, you may make a Constitution saving throw. Sorry, to break the effects of the stunning.
How did I do?
Woo! Look at that shit. He got a natural goddamn 20. You failed. Wow. Good roll.
Does that mean I get my turn then? Come on, give me.
No, because it's the end.
I know, but I rolled a 20, so first time.
Well, it's good because you needed a 21 to actually, that's a good thing. Yeah, it was gonna be that was a good roll. I was thinking you were gonna be stuck there for a minute.
I knew it this whole time, just sitting there waiting for Thargrag. I was like, Lando's gonna make his roll.
Like, this is gonna happen. All right. Where is that? And we will do okay. So now Aravan, you also get to make a Constitution saving throw to overcome the effects of the spell. All right, there we go. Is that better? Yeah, it was a DC 21 in order to break the hold. So you didn't quite get this round, but you get to continue to do it each round.
That was a short rest.
That was I'm not doing nothing. All right. And so let me remove the hold token on Landorian. Where is there? It is objects and token layer. So we go here, and you are no longer held. And now it is her turn. And you see Thargrag, you see the door whip open. Woo, when it bangs against the thing, and you can feel like a sort of a rush of what feels like hot wind coming through, but you see nothing on the other side of the door. And
Show yourself, demon. That's the bitch I'm looking for. I'm gonna cut out her fucking eyes.
And do you have the ability to see invisible or hidden?
Really? I'm a dwarf. Do I see invisible shit? No. Invisible shit. In what fucking world would I don't wear no magic cape. I don't have no magic goggles. I can't see no invisible shit.
You have a magic sword.
I have a magic sword. That's about all. And I don't know much about it except it's cold as fuck.
I think you're also wearing a magic ring of teleportation and fireball explosion.
I'm also wearing magic armor. I'm wearing magic armor, but I don't see no invisible shit. Okay.
That's not it.
Inventory. I got some brandy from a weirdo.
that counts? Maybe? Is that a thing?
Brandy from some weirdo.
Weirdo brandy.
Is that the brand of brandy? Some weirdo?
This is my favorite kind. I love weirdo brandy.
Sorry, looking at all these things.
I can lift 600 pounds. That don't fucking
Well, there's that.
Let me look at my spell book. Yeah, it's empty.
All right. Around you. Oops. Did not want to close that up.
I could use my perception, but that's not going to help me. And this character does see in the dark, by the way. I'm just saying.
Ah, good. Good to know.
But not if they're invisible.
A great sense of smell. If it smells anything like woman,
I know where it is.
right where to go.
I know right where to go. Clarice, I can smell you. Smell you.
That's an awfully big nose you have, Uncle Thargreg.
What? What now?
You see around you, Thalgreg, you are encircled now by a raging wall of fire. It's between you and the bed and you and the door. You are basically now stuck in about a little 10 by 10 area.
Wait. Did I not get a chance to counterspell that? It doesn't have to be on my turn.
Do you have to see it or hear it?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Well, wait a second. When you have a tornado of fire, that makes noise, right?
What's the... Oh, wait, never mind.
What the fuck is this?
I can look at...
What's the name of the spell you just threw at me?
No, it's a wall of fire.
No. One reaction which you take when you
see a creature
within 60 feet of you casting spells.
Does
both.
Go fuck yourself.
I want to do a Arcana check on a wall of fire.
All right, yeah.
Because I mean, if I'm gonna,
I'm sorry. I moved Aravan. I'm sorry. I did that. Where was Aravan? I'm sorry. There?
He was here.
I was right by Lando.
What the fuck is going on?
That's all good.
Whoa. Yeah, he's a little freaked out. Just got a 6. Yeah. I'm gonna stick cross brand right in the middle, straight ahead towards the door.
Sometime when it's your turn, maybe.
Yeah. It'll be like, well, look, you're not surrounded by fire, bitch.
All right, so that is what happens on that turn. Shotten, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to explore floor that I'm on, unless I have any inklings or pullings to do anything else.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got my I don't have Roll20 up right here. I have it up over here on a different computer, so that's why
I'm doing the same thing. Which I'm like looking this way and then like, hi.
Yep, exactly.
A little disconcerting for viewers, but just listen to it.
Right. So yeah, I haven't been on this floor, so I'm gonna like move over here. So my last turn is when I swooped around and chain straddled the demon.
Mm-hmm.
And then, gosh, I think, oh yeah, no, it was Chudwell. Chudwell went in and he was inspiring me and getting more hits, and he got hits, and then I got more inspiration. And
so there is a wall, and then you see over here, part of the table. Yeah, so right next to you here on your right-hand side on the left part of the screen, that is a wall.
Okay. Chudwell was on the 4th floor?
Oh, he was on
the 3rd floor.
He was chugging up the stairs. The ominous fabler's hot on his tail.
Okay.
But yeah, he's zipping up.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you want me to just run him and do his turns and stuff.
Gotcha.
I can do that. So yeah, just exploring around.
Yes.
So this is a wall right here.
I'll write some speeches for you, Marcus.
Oh, perfect.
All right, and as you round the corner.
Oh fuck.
You see one of the blessed angels, and she looks at you and she kind of puts her finger up to her lip and she says, "Oh, have you come to play with me?" And she's got one of those like a cat of nine tails up by her side, and she's just kind of patting it against her thigh. And every time she pats it against her thigh, the little nails on the nine tail, you can see it prick little holes, and blood starts to just trickle down her thigh.
I think you should say, "No, I've brought you $1 million."
$1 million.
I say, as I'm swinging my chain like evil Betty, I say, demon, you want to survive, you leave now. You want to die, you stay here. And I hit her twice with the chains.
Bam, bam.
With my hardcore chains. Shit.
Parkour.
Because I still have the
And Dory Darkstar says Z. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't know that was. I thought that was somebody else. That is her. Oh shoot. Did I not get the? Oh no! I've got a thing for this.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like, fuck, this isn't a normal one. There's something extra here.
Oh god, he's got a thing. There's a thing.
He took the time to do it.
She is in my anti-magic area.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-magic field. So that whatever you're thinking, it doesn't work.
I've got this magic area, the anti-magic area.
Bring it up to the 4th floor.
It says I've exceeded the stupid account size. Son of a bitch.
Oh no!
You know what I can do? I can do something else. Damn it. How do I do?
Could give me access, and then I'll take a look for you. Looking for a weakness.
I can do that.
Can I get a weakness?
Oh. DJ activation. Who are you giving the advantage to?
All right, so this particular female looks something like that.
In that video, hold on. Ooh, look at that. Boy, those glowing red eyes.
Oh,
So
gosh. Okay.
DJ activation gave advantage to. I don't know if you just rolled for one of the blessed angels, PM.
He gave it advantage to a blessed angel.
Yeah. Deemed advantage.
Or what was it? Was he giving advantage to me trying to find my picture?
No, he said the enemy.
I asked him who he was giving it to, and he said the enemy. I don't, like I said, typically that would be. We'd like those used when they're making the roll. So I don't know if you just made a roll for one that you could give advantage to.
Let me.
Enemy.
What a dick.
Wow.
That's interesting.
I like it.
All right. I attack DJ
Here's the
activation.
Here's the thing. Do not attack the techies. From somebody from a theatrical background, you want the techies as your friend.
No.
Smile and nod and say,
priest. I'm a priest. I will hold my sermons in the parking lot.
Oh, DJ, that
I'll
was
take the shit out on a boat.
I'll add balance back to the world. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Oh, I have points I could spend.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
This dark demon.
Yeah. Trying to do that one on the. I don't want that.
Thanks, not about.
Hold on, restoring balance. It's a new month. There's new Amazon Prime subs, guys.
Woohoo!
Throw them on in if you got them. It costs you nothing to put it in there.
Yep.
I just put mine in.
We'll do that. Let's see.
Appreciate it, fellas.
There should be a
subscription.
There's it should be a little. It should say resub. Depends on when you subbed the last time. I think it counts it like actually by the day of the month.
Let's just clarify. I don't usually ever sub. I'm never the bottom, so I don't know much about all that.
You're the biggest power bottom if I've ever seen.
Come over here. Get over here.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Top and the bottom, you know. If I don't know about all that.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do this here.
We were just watching Norsemen, and like the first episode when the shield maiden comes in and starts bragging to her husband about all the raping and pillaging, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your wife did great job with raping and pillaging. I can't believe like she just forced all these monks to ride her." Like just forced them down and yeah. And the penis necklace that they're not that big.
Nice.
No, they don't come that big, and you know. Such a silly show.
Sorry, I'm gonna one more thing. I'm gonna try.
No, it's all right. I'm still not ready yet either.
Keeps on saying I have exceeded my quota for this account, and I have to upgrade or die or something. Upgrade or be destroyed.
Your Roll20?
Yeah. Which makes sense. I've got so much goddamn shit saved on there.
No, really.
It's like, yeah, there's really a lot of stuff. But yeah, thankfully, you can see it. That's what she looks like. However,
what?
Right,
and
so
yes,
you hold something up to your
well,
camera?
when I had the picture on the old.
Yep. You have to roll the stream back. Clip it. Someone clip it.
There we go.
Oh shit! It looks like she has a lightsaber.
Yes. Here, let's connect.
Put it in her hand. Yeah, put that streak in her hand. Line it up.
How tall is she? She looks like she's about 12 foot.
She right now is about probably right around 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall. I cut her in half.
Sweet.
Perfect. See if she looks normal on the inside.
All right. And it is your turn. Sorry for the delay. Just wanted to show who you happen to step into the room with.
Yeah, I'd rather not, but yeah, I'll move into melee range.
All right. Well, and you do have reach as well, so
I do, but I get 2 attacks in melee range, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, and I'll yell down the stairs. Darkleg, you got another demon bitch in here for you. And I swing.
Did I hear that 2 floors down?
Oh, nice.
Do you hear that? Holy shit!
I'm gonna use inspiration on the other one.
Dope. Okay.
Mark, I'm on the first floor, on my way up.
Okay.
This
I yelled it
attack
loud.
Hit, second attack does not.
Even with inspiration?
Even with inspiration.
Damn.
Yar. As you get close, and as you swing and hit her, you see basically all of her skin just kind of bursts into flames, and like fire is like crackling out of her eyes. And at first she seemed kind of like seductive, and now she seems absolutely terrifying. Make a DC 21.
You got real ugly.
Mm-hmm.
DC 20, what save?
DC 21 wisdom save.
Wisdom save, well, fuck. Ooh, that's not good.
All right, so.
And I got real dumb.
So after you hit her, you are suddenly overcome, like, she kind of bursts into flames, and you like involuntarily you're like backing up. So you are frightened, which means disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Well, the source of the fear is in sight and cannot willingly move towards source of the fear. So that is that. And we have Carthanos. Is you see him? The fire comes up, and you see there's his arm-sized hole in the side of the wall, and you see him kind of stick his face in there, and he says, "Hey, elf ones, is that your fire?"
Who is this?
This is Carthanos Titan.
Lendorin will say, Titan, it is not my fire.
Ah, good to know. And then you see him reach around his arm on the other side, and you can hear a big bang coming from the room that Thagreg is in. Thagreg, you see like the whole room kind of shakes, and you can see like dust coming down from the ceiling, and it sounds as though you can hear like kind of wind whistling through a new window that may have been added on the side of the building. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. And now, well, now we have.
Okay.
Yes, those are arm holes.
So
he takes his arms in, just start fishing around.
Well, gets up here and sees the elves.
Yeah.
And he's like, guys, I'm here. It's okay. You don't have to worry anymore because I'm here to save you. Does he notice that they're stunned?
I'm not.
Yeah, well, Landorian is turning around now. You see, he's kind of shaking it off already. But yeah, Erevan is completely stunned. Let's see. I wonder if he would notice that. Let's roll a perception check for.
Yeah.
Was it a good one?
19.
I didn't even...
19.
Oh, hey, there we go. And can be edited. Oh shit! So everybody can see Chudwell's character sheet and has access to it and stuff. So that's good. I believe, right? So yeah, I was just making sure in case. Right, I just want to make sure that in case somebody was going to be running them, you had his stuff. Yeah, you notice that Erevan seems to be unnaturally still. Like, and you can definitely see now that there is like fire and some smoke coming from the southern part of the room. Although you can't quite see its origin yet, you can just see like flames licking the top of the ceiling.
I don't have anything to put out fire. He notices Erevan though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Erevan, I'm inspiring you. Get back in the fight and like slap him in the face. Erevan, Erevan, be inspired.
Leadership.
Looking around for like a bucket of water maybe or a chamber pot.
There you go. Erevan, you do take 1 point of damage. Fair enough. As he goes to slap his face, kind of possibly forgetting the fact that he's got full plate armor on and a big steel gauntlet. And you can just feel it clang against the side of your face, and you're just like, "Ow!"
I couldn't move with the swing at all.
Yes, and he is thoroughly reinforcing your notion that all humans are stupid. But here comes Stone to save the day.
I am. I'm currently on the first floor.
Did Chudwell want to do anything?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you ran up the stair. You got up onto the stair. You kind of hit him, but I would say you still have,
Is there any water or anything like on the tables over there?
No.
Because he'll move through. You said he saw the fire.
Yeah. You see the fire there. You do not see any water anywhere. It looks like there's some books sitting on the actually a fireball went off in here, so most of the shit in here is actually already burned.
Except for the fire extinguishers that are on the southern wall.
which are in the northern and western parts of the room, as required by the fire. Grab the beverage.
Required by Wizards of the Coast in every castle. I missed you guys last week.
Yeah,
I know, me too,
guys.
Seeing as though you guys are the only humans above the age of 11 that I get to speak to throughout the week, I really missed you.
Product placement, front and center.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
we had another 19-year-old OD. So.
Oh shit! Sorry, man.
Like dead OD or just OD and then went to the hospital?
No, dead OD.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Sorry,
this
man.
COVID shit's fucking with people, bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, no shit. Like when the shit first started, Courtney and I were drinking like fishes too. Because we're like, it's like Vegas. You can just drink all day, every day. And after like a week and a half of that, we're like, yeah, okay, we definitely need to break something. This is too much. It's like I think my liver's mad at me now, and I feel like shit. And yeah. So then we went the other way, and now we're just like, we're gonna work out every day. Yeah. It's like one extreme or the other. Let's do this. I'm gonna run a marathon.
We got a few of those too. We go to the beach with those guys. We're like, stop fucking flexing, bro. You're making us feel bad. We go to the beach and
go down to the donut.
We go to the beach like every weekend, like 2 days out of the weekend, and we bring Shane and Sean with us, and we can't go anywhere without these guys getting stopped and girls throwing numbers at them, like fucking constantly. So we go up to them, we walk up behind them, grab them in the ass, kiss them on the cheek, and be like, "Honey, stop flirting with them. You can't go shopping with them. You can already spend too much money." These guys are like, "What the fuck, bro?" And I'm like, "Dude, I literally we walk down the beach and fucking chicks are like, "Can I have your number? Are you a fireman?" And
wow.
You're like,
it's bad.
You're like, I'm not a fireman, but I do have a fire hose.
Yeah.
So
well, let's just clarify. They're not talking to me. They ain't talking to me. They're talking to them.
Yeah.
Like,
when you need Arnold.
Is this your grandfather?
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice that you took your grandpa out for a walk.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, go to hell.
Yeah. Like, you motherfuckers.
So, yeah.
All right. So Chudwell's looking around for water.
I guess, yeah. Chudwell will go over here and try to look through the fire.
It's very, very hard to see. I mean, it is like a blazing, raging inferno. This fire. It's difficult to even see.
Okay.
If there's anything.
I'll let him yell in there. Hey, is there anyone in there? Anyone that I care about? Or actually, is there anybody who I showed up here with?
Is there anyone of any importance at all?
Is there anyone that I care about? No, that's most of the people that are here. I don't know. Anyone that I would miss? No, that's probably again most.
Is there someone I know? I'm familiar with.
Is there anyone in there who will help me survive?
What floor is he at? Is he at the fourth floor?
He's yelling into the fire.
Yeah,
I'm on the fourth.
He's just outside the door.
I'm excited for John to watch this one.
One I'm standing in?
Yeah.
Chudwell.
Yeah, this is Chudwell yelling.
Oh, Chudwell's yelling to me. Yeah, fucking Chudwell. Somebody lit this thing on fire.
Do you see any water by you?
No, there's no water.
Well, there are vials and things on the counter next to you. It's like full of like different perfumes and things. Now they may be alcohol based.
Okay, so he'll turn around.
Liquids.
He'll turn around
and walk away. This fucking guy.
No, Chudwell turns around and says, "Fabler, make yourself useful and find some fucking water."
I'm so sorry. There's so many stairs. I'm coming. Hold on. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, my shins.
Okay. You see him. He comes up. He is absolutely red-faced, sucking wind. He's still holding your shield. And he literally... as he runs by Eravin, stumbles and then falls prone onto the floor, dropping your shield. And he's like, I'm here for you,
Fabler,
my lord.
You're useless.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Just doing my best to serve, my lord.
I guess that would probably be about all he could do. Walk over there and pick up the shield if possible.
Yes. There we go. There it is. Da-da. Little shield. Hold on, let's do. Ooh, there we go. It's a kite shield. And now we are to stone.
All right, I'm gonna double time my way up the steps. trying to get to the 3rd floor. I'm currently on the 1st.
Okay. Yes, it takes 20 feet of movement to go each floor.
Okay.
So, because it's a spiral staircase. And so you're on the 1st, so it'd be 40 feet of movement to get to floor number 3.
Okay. And when I get to the 1st open area, right? Because the 2nd floor was not an option to stop by, correct?
I believe. Well, the 2nd floor, yeah, you could exit. Here's 2nd floor, be right here. I believe. Fuck, who was it? Was it? I think it was Lando or fuck, possibly somebody. I think it might have been Shot might have flown in, and he kind of went around, and there's a number of doors. And he listened to that one
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm running up the steps. Is I'm going to listen for where I heard all the yelling and screaming from.
Gotcha.
And so if I'm not hearing anything by that door, I keep going up to the
Gotcha. Yes. As you get up to the 3rd floor, there is no door on that level. And you do see Shotten, and he's kind of wide-eyed. You see him, he's got his chain, and he's kind of defensively, like, kind of backing away a little bit. And around the corner, yeah, you see the winged demoness.
All right, so I'm able to get to about here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not within reach to attack, correct?
No, I would say, yeah, it's a little too cramped quarters.
So basically, I cannot take an action because I've used that movement, correct?
Right, because your movement, I think, is what, 30?
My movement is 30, so I doubled. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it would take 40 to get to, to get up to the 4th floor. Then you would still have another 20 feet of movement left.
So 5, 10, 15, and right here I'm done 20.
Yeah, and I would let you move. Yeah, so you could go 5, 10, 15 where you are if you wanted to move up. I would let you just kind of knock that table. It's a very small, almost like a Renaissance or later type desk. Very kind of. It looks almost like Louis XIV. Very kind of lightly done, gold leaf, fancy. But again, it's not like this big, heavy, type deal. It's very, very.
Is there a way that I can use one of my class abilities once I'm here, or no?
If it's a bonus action, for sure.
It's not a bonus action. It's an action.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Would you? Let's see now, because your move action would be moving up the stair. Would be moving your first 30 feet, and then your action would be actually taking the 2nd move.
So I basically what I'll do is I'll hold here, and I'm going to ready because do I note that Shotten does seem frightened?
You are a perceptive lad.
Shotten did just bring up a really good point. As my protection from good and evil is an aura that surrounds me.
Yeah.
Creatures of this type have disadvantaged rolls against me when I've already chose Fiend.
Okay, yes.
And the target cannot be charmed or possessed. And then I also have the aura of courage around me, which friendly creatures within 10 feet of you cannot be frightened while you are conscious. So I don't know if that can reverse just by being an aura about me.
So I hug Stone's leg.
Yeah. I would say that would break the as soon as you enter,
fabulous.
He's no longer frightened.
Fabulous.
So, awesome.
And
yes.
then I can save that other one for later.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And that's all I do. I run up and I'm like, "Hi, you are no longer frightened."
What
This is what
I was no frightened. No frightened at all.
And actually what I do is I come up and be like, you're not frightened. It's the Raven Queen. And he's like, yep, you're right. There was no frightened there. Yep. Correct.
Totally
feels like
pants.
Feels like Sean was just in a Mentos commercial. Oh, not frightened actually.
What is the what's the radius of your aura?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet.
So I'm right on him. I think it's 10 feet. Hold on, let me just double check.
There it is. I just gave you a 10-foot aura.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun. And so cannot be frightened. That actually is going to be very, very useful because
within 10 feet.
Wow, cool beans. Yes,
I just love. My favorite part of this whole battle is that I have been nothing but just pure buff.
Oh yeah,
for everybody. I walk into a room and like, hey guys, feel free to use my energy.
And everybody's like, extra dice. Dice are just start pouring out of people's ears. Like
Jones, like, I'm just gonna do jazz hands into the room.
Listening in like Dice-A-Roni, the San Francisco tree.
All right, let's do. So let's do. Where the hell am I? That's not it. That's not it.
Coob, I agree. 1,000 liters of orange Fanta to play a turn as Chudwell. I think that is that's completely worth
you pay for
really. That is such a small price to pay. I might be spending all I have.
All right, so now we are to Thogreg. You are up in the room, surrounded by this circle of fire. It is blazing hot, and you are in the middle.
I am usually in the middle of hotness. And did Chudwell leave? Chudwell, you still there, Chud?
Yeah,
Chudwell?
I'm here. Come on, get out of there, man. Got fighting to do. I'm inspiring you to walk through the flames.
Let me roll let me check and see if I get inspired to dive through the flames. I mean, Thargrag is special. Is that what kind of save would that be, or should he roll a save for me? I mean, I don't know what that is there. Mark,
you're just trying to think of whether or not you want to run through the flames.
I'm thinking of whether or not his charisma pushes me to jump through the flames or not.
Well, you also do have your Frostbrand sword, which gives you resistance to all fire.
Yeah, basically. So I could basically walk through the flames. So
again, not immunity, just resistance. Big difference. But yes.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to, but I want to freak whatever it is on the other side, whatever set this on. But where? Okay, hold up. Does the fire? Do I see the door? Is the door on fire? I mean,
it's like right now. Yeah, you basically, it looks like it is. Like you can see a little bit of the vanity, which is now very quickly being consumed by flames. You can't see. You know where the door is. You can't see it, and you also cannot see the bed anymore. It's just circle of fire.
Would I assume that the bed is on fire too?
You may. I don't know. It's hard to tell if, like, you may assume the entire rest of the fucking world is on fire. I don't know.
How high does the fire go?
All the way up to the ceiling. It hits the ceiling, and you can see it like lick across. The beams and stuff on the ceiling.
Am I running out of oxygen?
No. You don't seem to be running out of oxygen. Again, you actually saw you could see like the flames kind of shift as like a big wind kind of came in.
The world isn't necessarily on fire. Did I hear the hole go through the wall?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely, you didn't see it, but you heard a crash, and dust was coming down from the ceiling.
Then I'm gonna go straight through the fire to the door. Chudwell coming through, sword out. Just so he knows not to stand in the way. Dex save or strength or constitution?
This is going to Dex save.
Let's make it a constitution save. Can we do that? Dex save? Okay. There we go. I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Right.
But I do move 40 feet in a turn, so I can move pretty quick.
Okay, so and you only take half of that because 13. You have resistance. So I will take away 13 from you.
It's just a scratch.
Yeah, and so as you pass the flames, they're between like a foot and 2 feet thick. Kind of undulating, but something like that. Yeah, and the rest of you see Thogreg come barreling through on the other side of the flames.
Come sauntering through. If I'm gonna get burnt, I'm gonna saunter.
That's right.
Like a beast. I'm gonna be
I think with that saving throw roll, that's exactly what you did. No hurry at all.
I just fucking walked right through the bitch. Like
strutting. Yep, that's what he's doing. All right. That was your move. Would you like to take other actions?
I'd like to swing my sword and hopefully hit something that may or may not be there. So swing with disadvantage.
You're where would you like to swing at? Just you can click on a square and
where the fuck am I?
Well, I put you right here.
So I'm going to swing right behind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk through and then just like swing in a circle, like whatever the fuck is there, I'm hitting. So
nice.
I naturally get a 20, so I mean
that's on strength checks. Anyway. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Oh, that's a saving throw. Never mind. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. That's a strength test. I need to do an attack. Hold on. Why you always tell me that?
With that roll, you probably would much rather take an attack than the strength.
Yeah, I am. Right. There we go.
Holy shit.
So yeah, if there's something there, I hope I hit.
You don't feel the sword contact anything, but as you slice through, you get near the fire, and that sort of shower of crystals and ice goes into the flames, and it very, very momentarily you see them flicker for a minute, but then the flames rear on. You do know that the powers of this sword, because of its intense attunement hold, whenever you draw the sword, whenever the sword is unsheathed, you can extinguish any natural flames within 30 feet of you, just like that.
What about unnatural flames?
Magical flames are a different thing. So,
okay.
But this is magical. Yeah. You're definitely sure now that this is magical because that did not.
We're starting up here now, so yeah.
Right.
So when I put the sword through, it didn't go out, and I sauntered on through and then did a spin with the sword and didn't hit anything.
Correct. Yes.
And now I know I can put any flame out 30 feet away.
As long as it's non-magical, yeah. And you have the sword drawn.
I walk around with dual weapons because I'm a dual wielder.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking insane, so I carry my weapons out all the time anyway. So.
I wonder who's got the other who's got the flame tongue longsword? Because that would be a pretty
probably Aravan, because he's got everything.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I actually have that.
Yeah. Like, what now? Yeah, because that is it's this one here.
I had offered it up at the time, and absolutely nobody wanted it. So I stuck it in a bag with a bunch of other shit. It's sat there.
I don't think I was playing at the time, because I would love a sword.
I totally offered it to you. You're like, no, I've got this.
He would be the swords of ice and fire.
I may take you up on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can talk some trade, sure. Yeah.
Use a bonus action to speak this sword's magic command word, Il Yotan, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the sword is ablaze, it deals an additional 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheath the sword. It also has an inherent bonus of +2 to hit and damage.
What I do know inherently is it would not affect these demon bitches at all, though, so it doesn't matter.
True. Well, I mean, Aravan, you can go rifle through his pockets right now. It was like, hey, stop it, that's my shit. Awesome. And that would be your turn. Now we are to Landorian.
All right. I will. This is powerful magic that we must deal with. Yeah. And I'll use a 7th level spell slot to cast it.
Or magical effect. Any spell of 3rd level or lower. For each spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting. You automatically end the effects of a spell of the target of the spell's level is equal to or less than. So you don't even need to roll. So the DC rolls for anything that's higher level, correct? Any spell of 3rd level or lower, target ends for each spell. Okay, so yeah, any spell 7th level or lower then will end.
Correct.
You see the flames just.
No, not the flames. Aravan.
Oh!
I'm dispelling this on Aravan. I'm not wasting a 7th level spell slot on the wall of fire. I'll use it on the power word stun and deal with the 4th level spell.
Let's do.
Thank you, my brother.
Done. I believe.
You're like, why would you do that? But all right.
So you need to roll. You need to roll a DC.
No, I don't, because I'm using a 7th level spell slot.
And it's an 8th level spell.
Really? I looked it up. I thought
power word
stun.
Level 8. Unless you can use an 8th level spell slot if you would like to.
I can't actually. I already have that spell slot gone. I just looked this up. Let me double check. I just don't believe you.
Page 267, Player's Handbook. Yeah. This may be wrong. It may be a misprint. I'm on a web page.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. It is. God damn it. All right.
If you can't do it this round, that's fine.
I'm not going to do it at all. I'm not going to use my 9th level spell slot. Okay, then I'll just dispel the wall of fire, but I'll use a 4th level spell slot instead.
You said on the wall of fire?
Correct.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So yes, wall of fire disappears. And stone. The answer to that is yes. You can do that. If you'd like, you can roll a 2d6 and do that for Mr. Schotten.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Aravan, as you almost you're like, you're gonna bring me. Oh fuck. No, not.
Shot, and that's for you. That's 8 hit points you regain.
Oh, cool.
What was that roll I needed to make, Mark? Was it a Constitution or?
Yes, Constitution, DC 21 Con.
Oh
wow! Aravan pulling out the.
I don't need no man. Woo. I don't need no man.
Don't need no man. I need your magic.
And so that is your turn because it's at the end of your turn you get to roll that save.
I'll go, baby.
Still awesome that I didn't have to burn a 7th level spell slot.
Yeah, it is. Thank you for being willing to help.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you didn't have to.
And
me too.
Well, how about this? I know it happened on the end of my turn, but do I see anything in front of me?
Nay, no.
Okay.
You do not.
Okay.
Nay.
Visible or none.
Yes, because Erevan can see the invisibility.
All right, one of these rounds I'm going to turn around. You just wait.
I feel like
Next
there'll
round,
be a-
I'm going 180 degrees, boys.
there'll be a very, very loud creaking sound, like the opening of a large door of a haunted house.
And there we go. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, Landor, remind me, we need to hire a masseuse for the inn. Keep her on staff at all the times while we're traveling around between travels.
Indeed. Indeed.
I'm sorry, that would bring me pleasure. I cannot indulge.
Well, then, two for you.
And almost as soon as the fires go down, you can hear what sounds like somebody like going, and then you see the fires just raise right back up again, just beyond the door.
All right, I want a counterspell then. Oh, I still can't see her.
You still can't see her? Yeah, yep. I know. Lennox was like, counterspell.
Yeah.
All right, and on Shotten,
Nothing.
she looks at you, and she says, "Hello, little pretty eyes. I am Shabal. You shall be my new plaything." And then she is going to go into a flurry of movement.
Jesus.
Only bitch I be a plaything for be the Raven Queen hooker.
J Hooker.
The
And
hooker.
she gets yeah. And you're already next to her, so you don't have to do the whole strength save. But yeah, so 38 plus so 55, 75, 81, 96, and 106, 109.
I hope those 8 hit points I gave you recently helped that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so 151 minus.
There we go. I got you to
Okay.
42 is what you would be at right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So she takes that whip, and then with her other hand, you see her pull out a long curved sword, and the sword is just it looks like the Balrog sword from Lord of the Rings. It's like the blade is just the fire, and then she just starts wham, 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 just starts absolutely just pummeling you with it.
What was the total?
109.
9. That's a new record.
Oh dear Lord.
All right. I'm really glad we don't have like the I don't remember if it was 4th or 3rd edition rules where if you take over half of your hit points, you just automatically die.
Yeah.
after she finishes this just wicked fucking onslaught on you, and you're kind of standing there just in a little bit of a shocked state. You see her lean in, and she goes, "Are you still standing?" Good. And now
You're not
your
putting me
turn.
down.
Oh dear
Okay.
Lord! All right.
Have to look at me. Okay. And and all of that was with 0 magic involved.
So if it is a magical weapon, does an
I believe.
So if you have like a +2 magical weapon, is that going to nuke the +2 on it?
Page 213.
That's a good question, because it could, well, it might definitely change a couple, well, at least one of those hits, and then it will certainly change the damage then.
That's.
Let's see. 10-foot radius, invisible sphere, target effects, spells, and other magic such as magic missile, the trigger. Even magic items become mundane.
Oh!
Yeah, I was taking the 1 off of my +1
All
for
right,
my
let
chain.
me all right, so let's see.
Shotten, I find that most honorable, and I am in awe of you.
I'm not freaked out at all.
I think that would
you
mean
can
that
take
you're.
a compliment because, damn it, you're good.
I think that means that you'd have to negate those 8 hit points too.
Oh, that's not magical. It's divine. That's divinity, bitch.
I believe it's divine magic, though.
But don't worry about the magic part.
It's divinity.
But it is divine magic.
No, it's divinity. Divinity.
Versus arcanity. Let's see.
I haven't been casting any spells.
It was divine intervention, not even magic. Just
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see now. So it says
you need to re-roll. No
the
good.
weapon attacks are magical. So then, rather than that, she's
Long
going
sword,
to have
1d8.
use,
That's it.
Like bite, bite, and punch attacks. Bite, and claw, and tail.
Would she know that they weren't magical?
Her sword wouldn't have a blade. She pulled it and like, hey.
Oh, if it's all fire.
I just have a handle.
Right?
Right. So I guess, and I mean, it literally says like all of the the weapon attacks are magical, and I think they're just they are like the entire thing is just a magically summoned thing. Sure. So instead of that, here I will give you the 109 hit points back.
Oh gosh!
Wow!
Like
that was a record and a record.
So this is going to be.
Do I get credit like for healing that?
Let's do. So
that was cool. Like old school D&D computer games, like clerics would get points XP for healing.
Yeah.
Right.
Spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or a deity.
But is she a demon? Does that make her a deity?
No, I'm saying effects by a deity, meaning that came from the Raven Queen.
Yeah. I don't think. I think that means like if you are in the presence of an actual deity, like if like the Raven Queen can't be dispelled. Like you can't be like, ha, dispel magic. Because it's divine magic versus arcane magic, but they are both magic. Just like sorcery versus, well, that's still just arcane. but you get it. It's all
whatever. Yeah,
magic.
Don't get it.
Just like Druidic magic would also be canceled.
Right.
It's not
That's
divine
true.
magic. It's not arcane magic. It's Druidic magic, but it still gets canceled by things that cancel magic.
Well, here's another question: is her fear power magical or not?
That would be a good question.
That's a good one.
Then is my aura from my deity magical?
Oh, Jesus.
I think
There's a lot of things that kind of fucks
Yeah,
that up.
I think all this shit is.
Yeah,
I think
everything is magical. That's a ridiculously powerful ability.
It's just going to be a fucking straight bar fight. Y'all are just going to be
That's why I cast it.
And this is my kind of.
Dorian's ready to go, man. He's got his Bladesinger stuff is not magical.
Yeah,
and I
we're going back 2 turns.
Bring it upstairs, homie. Bring it upstairs.
I'm just waiting for the Titan to reach over, grab her, and squeeze her and pound her like Hulk.
Yeah. Just grab her and be like, smash, 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 smash.
Still.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and she gets no, because you're the aura is a magical effect as well. So it's like everything is fucking canceled. Jesus, everything is fucking the fear
she's a
aura,
lot better than I am.
The vitality aura, the fucking Jesus Christ. the anti-magic gel. That thing is just that like breaks D&D.
It's
now level 1 again.
It's an 8th level spell.
Yeah, it's fucking powerful as fuck.
But it actually handicaps the shit out of me because I have 2 attacks with a weapon that does D6 plus 0.
Right.
So it's like no matter what.
Rather than taking 109, you took 40. So that's pretty good.
Okay. All right. That's a good difference.
Oh, wait. She gets one more bite attack as well. Sorry. Let's do the bites.
Bite me pretty.
It's going to, lean in for a little kissy. Let's see. So that's going to be. Typing in all these fucking things right now.
Yeah, I'm at 19th level and I have a +6 to my attack for my 1d6s.
Right, and she gets +14.
So she's twice as good at fighting as I am. And
that's gonna be a crit fail. And so let's see what happens to her. Stumble. Ooh, look at that. She goes in for the kiss. And you like lean way back.
And I slap her from up on high. Send her dreads waving.
Let's see. Can she beat a 15? Oh, yeah, she did. So she did not stumble, or she did not fall prone, but yes, that did happen. So sorry. So and now it is shit. That was her turn.
Yeah.
So now it is Shotten's turn. Yes.
All right. So I can do an attack move, I believe. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
The Raven Queen be giving you parted gifts. 2 attacks. Those are all -1.
Yeah, the 23 hits. The 13 does not.
Okay.
All right.
And then I would move over here. Shit. I just backed that S up.
And she is going to she's going to take a swing at you for moving out of melee.
Okay.
No, does not hit.
All right.
Did not. Successfully disengaged. Krathanos. You see him stick his head back in the window. So you just see this face coming in through the window, and he says, "Elflings, how about this fire? Is this one yours?"
Again, it is not my fire.
Ah, very well. Just checking. And you can hear more slams and more shuddering happening on from the tower. Can you feel the anti-magic? I would say, yeah. I mean, like, shit, like everything. Fuck. Yeah, like auras are gone. Fucking your sword is no longer magical. Any other magical, the dragon helm is no longer magical. Like, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I would say, yeah, you can definitely feel that yeah, the voice of Nightfall, your sword is no longer in your
world
head.
has gone dark.
That's right.
Into my world, boys.
What's happening? Everything has gone bad. That's the ominous fabler. And now we are to Stone. So I would say yes. Like you don't have to bother wondering or trying to cast a spell and failing to know that it's not working. I would just say that right now that no spell you cast is going to have any effect. You basically feel. And it's the Raven Queen's power, and she right now that she has basically put a nullification on any sort of magic from entering this like sacred area. And wait, is Alan there? Is Alan?
I am. I've just arrived back.
Aha!
So I can feel the anti-magic around Shotten?
Yeah,
no?
yeah. You can basically feel this kind of a pulsing energy, and to you, I would say, you notice right away that you don't hear the kind of voice of Nightfall, the sword in your head anymore.
Mm-hmm. Although he moved back, and it's a 10-foot radius, correct?
Yeah.
So when he moved back, do I feel a reconnect?
No, because he's still within 10 feet of you. Yeah, on the I mean,
within 10 feet. It's a 10-foot radius, though.
Yeah.
Which is
not a 10-foot diameter.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay. Shit.
Right. Just start punching her.
Right. That's kind of what I feel like I need to do. All right. Ooh.
Sounds like
something. Yeah. I'm going to do something that I haven't done before, but I was surprised I could do in the first place. I know that sounds mysterious, and I'm going to let it hang that way to make sure that I have a spell slot for it.
I cast anti-magic shield.
I cast. Look, this is all pissing me off. I want to do what I want to do. All right.
Yeah, you can't even like back up and cast at that person.
Oh, I can't, right? I can't cast
anything
right
anything that targets anybody in that thing is automatically nullified.
even if it's myself, because I'm in that.
Yeah. You can move back and cast on. Right. You can move back and then cast on yourself, but you can't move back and cast.
Oh, I could. Okay.
Yeah.
So you but like to move back, I would have to go 5, 10. 50. I can't in this small area.
No, I mean, you could run down the stairs a little, do whatever,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just go crazy. All right.
I can see it now. Stone running out of the room and then running back in.
Well, technically too. I mean, because there's a lot more fluidity of movement in 5th edition. You could do that.
Hold on. What? I could do what?
So I just moved Stone to directly behind
How could
Shabal.
I do that though?
Because technically you would be moving through these spaces here, which would be considered difficult terrain, so it would take double the movement, but that still gives you plenty of movement because you were right here.
Okay, yeah.
So that would be, 10, 20, 30. Boom. Gets you right behind her.
Dear Lord,
you get
and that
advantage.
gets me out.
That gets you out.
That.
And advantage on attacks.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
I would have that. I would have.
She's within 2 threatened ranges.
Is that still
Well,
a thing?
here, but that doesn't matter because I would have advantage because of my protection from good or evil.
Oh, that's true.
Or easiness. That's great, and thank you, Mark, for figuring that out for me because I was looking at it and saying, "Well, shit, there's a table in a box there."
I take out my hand and beat her with it.
So let me. Now I have to rethink what I was planning because I was just planning on being like the crazy. I'm just gonna waylay on you with this dead sword. Give me 1 sec. Give me another 30 seconds and I've got it. Feel free to set a timer.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
No, please don't talk. If you talk, it'll confuse me, and I'll need more than 30 seconds. Because all my plans have faltered. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna smack this crazy demon creature
from the back.
Magical death. Eat my magical death, woman, is what I'd say.
Eat my magic.
I would have advantage, but that's not helpful. I would have advantage there. Hopefully that's helpful.
23. Well, let's see now. Oh yeah, no wait. Yep, that can do it. That'll hit.
Awesome. Also, does that first one, because she's in anti-magic still, does that help me at all?
No, no.
It does not. Okay, cool.
The 16 does not, but the 23 certainly does. And then is the damage. Now your sword is now fully magical outside of the field.
Yep.
So if you still have it does an extra what, plus D10 versus fiends?
Oh, it does. Oh, that's happy.
I do believe so. The if I'm not wrong.
Let me just double check that craziness.
I believe Nightfall does that.
Digging my way to journal here. Hold on. Nightfall. Boy, you write a lot of awesome things about it. Just saying anything.
Right. I'm like going, where the hell? It's in the yes, it's in the handouts as meteoric greatsword.
Oh, there it is.
Before
okay.
I knew that it was
yes, plus 10 force damage. Happy day. I think I've can we let's retro damage a whole fucking shitload of things because I've completely
you were rolling some big damages. I was like, shit, it's got to be in there because 36, 38. Nice. So that's 26 damage. Very good. And
then I'm gonna stick there and say, "Shut and stay back, damn it!"
That's right. And he actually can. He does have a ranged, a reach weapon, so he can do that.
Shot by the Raven's reflective eyes. Stand the fuck back.
So the aura that you had cast, was that a concentration spell, or is that just something that is like has a certain time limit? Because I'm just wondering now, does that, when you entered the shield, would it just blink off for good, or like if you hop in and out, will it turn on and turn off?
I think it's only when you're in the radius.
Like my aura of vitality you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Was that a spell you cast?
Spell that I cast beforehand. It's a spell that was on me.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So my guess is that I would still be concentrating on it.
If you have not cast any other spells, then I would say
I have not.
Yes. Just like your sword became magic once it left, your concentration spell resumes once you leave.
I've got such great fucking focus. You have no idea. I mean, I like to play characters that are completely against type. So my focus is fucking awesome.
All right, and we are now to Thagrag.
All the things our viewers get to learn about me.
Can I see her now, or is she still invisible?
No, yeah, you don't see shit, and there's a new, now basically the entrance to the room is completely engulfed in fire again.
Well,
you saw the wall down momentarily.
Did I see Shotten hitting her with the chain?
No, we're in a different floor.
Oh, you're on a different. You're fighting something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, 2 fights.
Lando, am I missing something? Because this wall of flame keeps lighting up, and I don't know where it's coming from.
It's one of the angels, my friend, casting magic over and over.
But I can't see her.
Again, magic.
You know where she is?
Unclear at this time.
Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight. Sonny, you have the Thundercat sword.
Yeah, I don't have that sword, and I don't have the He-Man sword either. So,
on the power of grateful.
Thunder.
I'm tempted to run back downstairs because this is outside of my parameters.
Not in your job description.
Make a decision, otherwise you're gonna literally be standing there like going, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
You know what? I'm gonna run right. I'm gonna run right back in the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna, with the sword out, going straight in. Like fuck it. I'm gonna do like a fucking random charging attack.
Do Dex save again,
or lose your beard.
17. 28 fire damage.
Yeah.
What did I need to roll?
Spell save DC is 21 on that.
I didn't saunter through this time though. So it's a 14 damage.
Yeah. Here, I'll take away 14.
Wait, you had to beat a 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm also attacking. I'm just flailing about.
Basically, if you want to attack blindly, pick a square that you can see, and then make an attack roll on that square.
Well, I can't see shit because I basically am running through a wall of fire.
Well, so anywhere here, you can say I attack this.
And I attack. Well, here's the thing: I attack in 360 degrees of this spot.
All right, yeah, and you can do that, but you literally you're gonna, because attacks happen really fast. Yeah. So basically, you're gonna spend you can go like one 5 foot area per.
Yeah, and I have 3 attacks, so it's like here, like the 3 right in front of me, like right here, and right
but
here.
That would be like an area of effect. That would be like if you could attack 3 separate targets in the same turn. With,
Yes, I have.
with three
I have
separate
3
attacks.
attacks.
Could do they all have to be?
No,
This is actually a good
because I've
point. I was wondering.
attacked.
Oh yeah, so you
I
could
just
totally
swing,
attack. Yeah,
swing,
So
and
you're gonna do it.
swing.
Yeah, go for it. Roll 3 attacks. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna hit her.
Oop. So we're gonna discount the last one. The
Oh, how many times did I? Oh,
5.
sorry.
Turbo button.
I was actually listening for the dots and I only heard 3. I'll take the 20. I'll take the 19, the 27.
Right, yeah. You go charging through, and you swing your sword in a wide arc, spraying the crystals, the ice crystals, all around you, and you never feel the blade find any purpose.
Okay.
Just yes. So she is not in front of you. Landorian, you just watched the dwarf charge through fire, come into the room and say, "What the fuck is going on?" And then you're like, "It's magic." And he's like, "Okay." And then just ran right through the fire.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'll cast see invisibility.
Nice, look at that. Level 2. Target self. Awesome.
And then I'll walk over to the. I mean, I'll look here, in the area that I'm facing currently. Then I will spin myself around.
Nothing in your field of vision is currently showing up that wasn't there before.
All right. And then I'll walk over here to this thing and start inspecting this firewall.
The fire is real. It's not invisible. You still see it. Yes, you cannot see through it. However, it is a solid wall of fire. Erevan.
That's me.
Finally unheld, untethered.
Are you boys ready?
Erevan Unchained.
It's like, all right, you fuckers ready for this shit?
Erevan's like, I'm gonna end this now. Stand back.
I'm gonna turn around. That's what I'm gonna do. He cast see invisible. He didn't see anything in the room. I don't see anything in the room. Shotten is 1 floor down from me, but Stone is down there with him, correct?
Correct.
Damn it. Well, not a whole lot that I can do. I will just come over here to assist Lando. Can I peek out through the hole? Is there any type of ledge that goes around the outside of the building?
There's not a ledge, but it's very it's very climbable, big stones for someone with athleticism and climbing skills such as yourself. I think that this would be it would be like a DC 10 climb walls.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got reliable talents, so I'm auto D10.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So basically, you can zip through that quite easy.
Okay. I'm not actually going to go yet. I'm gonna yell out to the giant if he's out there or visible.
Oh yeah, you can see him.
I'm just gonna yell, Carthanos, punch the wall right here. And then I'm gonna hop back and say, Lando, look out.
You see him swing his head around and his big beard is like waving in the wind and he's like, and then you see this, carriage-sized fist just rearing
And
back.
I pointed just like on the other
Right.
side of the, right over here.
He gives you a big grin and a thumbs up as he's ripping the fist forward, about to blast a hole. All right.
Yeah, and I'll just yell over to Lando. Lando, look out! Fist incoming!
I was like, I can't. I've taken my movement this turn.
Well, as I walk by Lando, I start to drag him with me. As long as he's willing.
This way, buddy. Here we go.
I'm gonna at least pull him one space back with me if he comes back with me.
How can my movement pull somebody else's movement? Is that something we have an answer for?
Just we're pulling everybody everywhere.
So in front, right here.
I'm pretty sure Landorian's going flying too.
You see this woman materialize, and she looks like, where is she? Hold on, I've got a picture for her too. Here she is. That's my thumb. There she is. She also has a lightsaber. Man, that's the weirdest. Damn. There we go. And you see her appear at the foot of the bed, and then in a blink, she is upon you. And in her hand, she has a large, nasty-looking flaming morning star and a barbed whip. And here it goes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit. That was a crit.
Yuck.
Oof. And zing. And Unamas. Lots and lots of damage. Okay. Actually, I think the last one actually missed, though. But she
Because
did
of the
hit you.
anti-magics?
No, because there's no anti-magic up here. She just rolled a 20.
Oh.
And his AC is a 23. But she did hit with the rest. 3 times on a critical. Ooh. Fuck. That's another. Oofed. So let's see. Now I'll do the regular damage first because you have resistance to fire damage. So 13. So 37 and 27 is 64. And then the fire damage is 29 and 8. It's 37. Half of that is going to be 18. And as she delivers this onslaught, furious attack on you, she says, "Stay away from my daughter."
Whoa.
Oh, snap.
And, okay, now we got the other one on. Sorry, Shot, not you yet. You're going to get pummeled a couple times here. Let's see. Actually, boy, let's go. Boy, what's going to be the bigger threat? I'm going to say even it's stone, odd it's shot.
Should have killed her.
It's odd. It is odd, so she's going to go after Shot. No, actually, you know what? She's not, because she would be then inviting an attack from Stone. So fuck that. She turns around. She's going to whoop the fuck out of Stone with some punches and some.
You want to punch and bite my armor? It'll break your
Yes,
teeth.
she does.
But she does have disadvantage because I still, now that I'm out of the magic, I do have the.
Oh shit!
I do have
So
protection
that
against
30 became
evil.
a 19. Oh fuck! She still gets a bite attack. She gets a bite attack.
Please bite my armor.
Like a dog, like a canine.
Please bite my armored codpiece.
I wouldn't bring that.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh,
20,
that will
I
hit.
think. 23.
Yep.
So you take, and you're actually gonna take 14 because you got your armor mastery.
Indeed.
And then you also need to make a poison save.
I do have that leaf on
Oh,
me.
you have the leaf, so you have immunity. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Fucking A. Gosh, why do I give you guys stuff? It just makes my
Dude,
day.
I am the buff fucking god this evening. Everything I do is fucking buff.
Yeah, so
And
so
I
she
have even
turns
buffed,
around.
I've buffed myself.
Yeah, she's almost 8 feet tall, so she towers over you, and you're a very, very large human being as well. And you see her; she just like slams both of her fists down on the pauldrons of your armor, and you manage to just, use your strength and force her back. At which point she bites down on one of your wrists, and I mean, you can just see like this green slime just oozing out of her teeth, and it covers your arm, and you just kind of flick it aside without a second thought. And
I go like this. I go
sizzle. But as it drips off your arm,
spicy,
like sizzling. Yeah. That's some shit right there. Shot. It is your turn, sir.
Ooh,
All
the
right.
Raven Queen is with me, bitches.
I forgot to do something last turn, and that's okay. I'm gonna do much of the same. Swinging my chain. Ugh.
Oh, that one'll do.
All right.
That'll do.
Bit by bit by bit by bit.
Just, scorching away. Now we are on Carthanos. Let's see. Ooh, that does it. It is not nearly the size hole of the other two. But Erevan, as you're peeking out the window, you see Carthanos smash his hand in, and it doesn't quite, he doesn't get his whole fist through the wall, but it does collapse at least like a good, 3.5 foot in diameter, kind of like a portal, or a porthole, sorry, through the wall. Right about here. And Mr. Chudwell. Oh, with that, the ominous fabler will stand up.
Jack, you want to play Chudwell since you've got a more active notion on what's going on up there? Got to unmute.
Said sure. Just need to make sure.
And the ominous fabler stands up and kind of dusts himself off, and he says,
My liege, I am awaiting your command.
My way.
Marriage is what brings us together.
I honestly have no idea what Chud would do there, because there's really nothing to do there without walking through fire.
It's true. The Well of Chud.
Is it your turn? It is.
Yeah.
And can Chudwell hear the sounds of the fight on the other side of the fire?
Oh yeah, he definitely heard clang, clang, whang. Absolutely. Even over the din and the roar of this, fire, you could hear sounds of battle. Something that he is very intimately familiar with.
Okay. Okay.
Chudwell charges through the fire.
No, Chudwell is way too self-preserving for that.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
But he will stand here and he can hear Thargrag and he will say, Thargrag, you can do it, buddy. Get in there and take care of that demon. And he will
rally.
Attempt to rally.
Ooh, nice. So it's a D12 plus your charisma modifier, which I think is a 5.
Okay. Let's see. It's only 4, but that's okay.
There we go. So it's a D12.
You said it's a D12 plus 4?
Yeah.
Ah.
There we go. For 7. It's better than a swift kick in the ass, I'll tell you that much.
He says, there, you were inspired.
Don't worry about this. I give the best speeches. Ask anyone.
I'm very good at inspiring. Just look at you. You wouldn't be able to fight without me.
Don't you feel inspired? You should. Stone, it is now your turn.
Indeed.
You shall now win because of me.
So I add hit points, right? Since you take them off.
Yes, sir. I'll take them away. You put them back.
Oh, I am still about half my hit points. So anyone else want to inspire me? I'm okay with it. It was this running through fire shit that did it.
Alrighty.
Oof. You see on the first one, she actually uses her hand and she slaps aside the blade using a parry move, which negates the first attack. And then the second one does not hit either.
Ooh, that sucks ass. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Oh, well, I'm
I love
glad
you, Alan. Very easy to please. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I think because I'm so pissed, I'm going to use a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to challenging roar her
from
my helmet.
Whoa.
So nice. She, let's see. She needs to make a Constitution save.
All right. I can do that. Okay, so
I think
normally
it's a 19 she's got to beat.
Okay, so she does have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Okay.
But so it's, and you said it's a
magical effect.
You say Constitution save?
Yep.
Shit. Okay. She has a fucking wicked, stupid Constitution. So you can hover over and see exactly the plus she gets.
Oh dear Lord!
Yeah.
I think she makes it. So she's gonna take half this damage and not be pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, gotcha.
Here's what's gonna happen. All right. Holy crap! She's gonna take half that and not be pushed back.
Gotcha. So she takes 6. Well.
And I'm going to say that is not cathartic at all. In my bonus action, I'm going to throw that shit out there.
Hey, you did damage on a turn you otherwise would not have. And,
well, thank
and
you
these
for that.
fuckers are not easy to damage. I'm telling you, they are. They're some tough chickies. Thagreg. Thagreg, you actually need to make a wisdom save now, or be overcome with fear. Unless, wait, are you?
I'm immune
By
to
the way,
fear.
that also
raging.
I'm
Yeah.
enraging, so I'm immune to fear.
Immune to fear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's. I was like, wait a minute. I think. Yeah.
So, Mark, just a heads up.
Uh-huh.
The spell emits a thunderous boom, audible out to 300 feet.
Okay.
So anybody that is 300 feet up, 300 feet down, wherever they are in this place,
Tower, pretty much the whole thing.
knows that there's some shit going on below them.
Yeah. Do like you can kind of elaborate. It doesn't have to just be a boom. It can be it can be a challenge. It could be like a get over here.
No,
stand back.
It's a big like but it definitely feels like it's shaking the floor beneath them.
Yeah.
And radiating upward.
You can hear from below you, everyone who's up on the 4th floor, this absolute just bellowing roar that shakes the tower. And you know that this is not actually from Carthanos, which would be your first thought, because it's literally coming from below you.
But I've heard stones roar before.
Okay, yes, then you would recognize, yeah, you're like,
and at that point, when she tries to emit fear, I'm like this, fuck you, you bitch. I ride that wave and I'm like,
let's do it.
I'm gonna use his bellow as more inspiration.
And it is your turn.
Oh, and I see her now, right? I fucking see her now. Ha! You can't
Unfortunately,
hide now,
I don't
bitch.
have any inspiration to share with you. Or would.
Now I'm gonna hit her.
I was gonna hit you.
I'm gonna hit you real good.
Now
I got you. Hold still.
Hold still.
Stop moving around all nimbly bimbly.
29 will.
Fuck you, bitch.
And 30 will as well.
And it's slashing plus the cold.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Oh, fuck. Is this the one who, did she say, stay away from my daughter? That's who I hit.
She is literally blocking every possible avenue for you to
but
get
I'm
to her.
quick.
You're gonna have to go through her. It's gonna be an over her dead body sort of scenario.
I should have decapitated that bitch when I had the chance. I'm gonna, and
listen,
as I do it,
next time listen to the rogue. That's all I'm saying.
So as I hit her, I'm gonna tell her I've already defiled her. Just to taunt her. Tempted to use a bonus action and run away. Run away!
And I don't know if you remembered that, but I'm just throwing that out there to you. And let's see. Now we are to Landorian,
who's going to use a 5th level spell slot to dispel the firewall again.
He's like, all right, how many times you gotta do this?
He's like, fire.
Ridiculous. Okay.
And any time now.
And then right time. Blade song. And we're just gonna go ahead and move here.
Zing. Nice. Erevan. Everyone's moving towards the combat.
Yep, I'm gonna slip on through the door. Excuse me, I was muted there. I guess that I wouldn't know much of the situation happening in the room, right?
Probably not. Maybe not.
I want to assume
you were stunned, so I bet you're coming out of that stunned is kind of like coming out of a drunken stupor.
But he would have heard me yelling out, "I already defiled her."
Probably the last. That's probably the first thing I hear.
Brings up the only thing he heard. Defile.
That's oddly enough, that's the only normal thing I've heard since I've come into this building. So that's the one thing that probably doesn't stand out. But I know what these blessed angel bitches look like, and this looks like one of them. So I will attack her.
All right.
Get over here. A little swingy McDingy.
She is going to parry that. Yeah, you see her take her mace and she spins in a circle. That's what, first attack? So yeah, she parries that one.
All right, I'll swing at the same.
That'll hit. Nice. Wow.
I feel insulted that she blocked the first one, so I made sure the second one was on target.
The first one, you were doing like the hey, look up here,
it's a
look up here, and then
exactly.
Nice. So that is going to be 13, 19. So
do I need to
49
roll another something for the crit, or does it already do it?
I think it already did it because it said crit addition 6 damage.
But the sword though.
Does it do extra?
Sorry. It's not something that I've messed with too much.
Does it do like a last times like an extra D6 or D10 or something like that?
10 or something like that. I think it's a D10. Yeah. I'm trying to
I give you guys all these fucked up magical items.
I think like D12 sounds right.
D30. I'm going with
at least the whatever.
I heard it was just an extra 50. Just.
It's
like a crit, it does 1d12. It's a d12, even better. I'll take it.
Oh, I was right.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you literally you're kind of like baiting her up above, with the sword, and as she bats that one aside, you just plunge the other sword deep into her ribs. She lets out a growl.
What are you made of in there? What is that? It feels odd.
Hey, yeah, you draw the sword up and it's like magma is like flowing out of her. Yeah.
Curious.
This is different. All right. Well. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see. She is going to do what is oops. And hold monster can work on a humanoid as well, correct? I believe it can. It's just like a amped up version of hold person.
No, it's hold monster is what you have to use on I guess it would be non-humanoid.
Right.
For
It says it just says choose a creature that you can see
I
within
suppose.
range.
Okay. Because it's
It's
creature versus
person says choose a humanoid that you
Yeah.
can see within range. Gotcha. So you can target one additional creature. Okay, so 2. All right, so we're gonna do Erevan and Thagreg. Okay, so she's here's your counterspell opportunity. She's gonna be casting Hold Monster as a spell. And
I'm not a monster.
I most certainly
I'm just
am. So.
drawn that way.
It fits.
I'm just drawn that way.
If the boot fits.
And so Lando, I know you like to counterspell. If you have the, I don't know if you have the spell slots left to counterspell, but if you would like to, you can go for that.
Counter mute spell.
Counter mute. Okay. I'm going to counterspell. Yes, for sure. I have the spell slots. I have to use a level spell slot to do it. But wait a minute. Maybe I don't. This is only a 3rd level spell, right? 3rd level. When you cast a spell using a 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if it is level. What level is Hold Monster?
Hold Monster is a 5th level spell. However, you can up it by using higher level spell slots, and then you can affect more creatures.
What level is she?
Let's see now.
Just asking.
She is the. Do I have that written down? What the? She's a CR rating of 20.
Okay. So then, yes, I'll use a 6th level spell slot, and I will cast counters.
So that means it automatically counters anything 6th level and below?
Let me just remember by putting it up there. Cast under so has no effect.
Less than or equal to, yeah.
Equal to.
All right.
So I don't know what she cast it at. I cast a 6th level.
Good guess. Very good guess.
Well, there was 2 folks. I think it was just 1 level per person above.
Yes. Yeah. So yes, you successfully countered the spell.
And then I'll say in my mind, tisk tisk tisk. Stop trying to pause my friend's action.
Do I notice that she's doing this? Do we know? Do I feel like I'm being held?
She starts going, Narkamarha, and then Landorian immediately starts chanting behind her, Narkamarha.
I recognize those words.
If Lando knows, or if ever Erevan knows, we can go like this. Thank
That you guys freeze and go, oh no, I'm stuck. And then you hit her and you go,
stuck, and then, psych.
All right, and then she is going to. Boy, what's
that all of her attacks?
Well, yeah, that's her action. That's the spell. I'm just wondering if she wants to do a move at all. I'm gonna say she is going
to bust a move.
Yeah,
don't just stand there, bust a move.
She's gonna stand her ground. And Shatan. Oh shit! I forgot to do the other ones. Shit, I forget we got 2 of them. So sorry. The other one, she is going after Stone. Let's do. Hammering away.
Disadvantage.
First one, the 28 still going to hit. It only does 10 points of damage, which is going to be only 8 with your armor, though. Which is still pretty fucking amazing. And then we've got the bite attack, which we already know that you're immune to the poison. But let's get the. Oops.
As she saw when I licked it off my armor.
Yeah. Like. Oops. So that's it. That did not roll the. Sorry. For 14 damage, 14 piercing, which is going to be 12. Boink. Got that one. Now, Shot, your turn. So yeah, she's basically kind of like trying to grapple you with like just ripping claws into you, biting at you.
Like, stop! Come on,
come on, we're in public.
Look, I've got this armor, and you don't have the magic shit going on.
PDA.
This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I think I can see like your breasts, and
You're really
it's
nice,
making me uncomfortable.
I've got a girlfriend. Just saying.
I I've got this whole vow that I've got going on. I can't really
and whatnot.
This is it's disturbing.
All right. I did a little bit of searching on the spike chain weapon, and I think it's been modified since we've come back to 5th edition, and I haven't done any changes. But we won't do anything right now on that. I'm just putting that out there. But I will make the two. I looked it up. It shows like you can make a trip attack. You can try to do.
Yeah, I've been using it's a the spike chain from Spilled Ale. So it says
this is Dungeons and Dragons wiki.
Ooh. Yeah, I've seen the grapple attack.
It says it has reach. It has all sorts of different damages based on the size, and medium, it's 2d4, weighs 10 pounds. It can be used to make it true.
That sounds like 3rd edition, possibly. When you had different damages versus different sizes, that was like a 2nd, 3rd edition.
Okay, that could be. I put in 5th edition in my search, but it still might have popped. But yeah, I am just gonna attack either way.
Attack.
Let's see here. Want to make sure. Yep. Swinging my chain. Swinging my chain. Ugh.
Oh, that'll do it.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, you are just whipping the chain around as it whirs through the air, causing sparks from the stones around it. You just keep on lashing out every now and again, striking home, bits of flesh, bits of feathers being peeled away from the
tearing that
demon.
back up.
And we will go to the Well of Chud. No more fighting.
Well,
I am going to run to the bathroom real quick pee-pee break.
Cool. I'm gonna end up having to bounce at the top of this round.
At the midnight hour, Marcus cried, "No, no, no! I'm going to sleep."
His eyes are getting sunk into his head deeper and deeper.
My eyes?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
God.
the midnight hour, Marcus said, "I've gotta go to bed."
I haven't had a single drink.
He said,
Been drinking tea and juice.
With the rebel yell, I really don't feel so good. I gotta get some sleep.
I've been bouncing in that, just feeling frozen cold, and then once you heat up, it takes about 5 minutes, and then you're overheated.
Yeah, amen, dude.
Tested or what?
No.
Cool.
No, I'm.
Well, there is no. I haven't.
Fever, so fever, chills, body aches.
No body aches, just fever. I think I have an
Is
infection.
there any random drooling and or facial slacking?
Not anything that's normal.
I'm just curious.
How is your sense of taste and smell?
That's been fine.
Have you had regular bowel movements? And are you constipated in any way?
And can we see them if you've taken pictures?
I have constipation of the mouth. I've been putting myself on mute a lot more than I normally do.
Have you had your girl give you a suppository lately to help loosen the bowels?
And that is only for our own.
our
Doing
own
pleasure.
private, personal
Yeah.
things.
Please define suppository.
Anything that goes up the out. That's all I'm saying. A depository. Did she give you a depository?
Anything that goes up the out. Can we? That's another shirt.
The clipper.
Keep track of these people.
Anything that goes up the out.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Marcus, we love you. I hope you feel better, brother.
I'm gonna have to take advantage of my Fifth Amendment rights.
That doesn't necessarily apply, right?
Oh, it totally does. For Twitch,
the Fifth Amendment is
Fifth Amendment totally covers Twitch.
The Fifth Amendment is only when you are being read your Miranda rights. It has nothing to do with twitching.
It depends on which Miranda we're talking about.
Whoa,
honestly.
No, I'm gonna hang until we hit the top of the round.
Top of the round.
All right, gentlemen, we are now
top of the round.
All right, Chudwell, charge. I'm gonna take over Chudwell. He's like, no more fire, charge in. Yeah! And here he goes.
That sounded just like him. It's amazing.
Yeah, right.
That's the clip.
I was gonna bring him downstairs.
That's the clip. Like, that's the clip we should show him. Really, is that?
That's right. He's like, hey, all you guys, like, be brave and shit. I don't know. Fucking hit this bitch with my sword. Does that sound more like good old Chudwell? Here we go. The Chudwell, and we have weapons. He is doing this. Uno, dos, and tres. And where is? Oh, jeez. He is going to do a trip attack. No. Menacing attack. No. Goading attack? Oh, he is going to do a goading attack. Mm-hmm.
I just ran across the meme. Ruin a spell by changing one letter in the name. I'm gonna change that to a goading attack. Goating attack. I'm changing it.
It's when you start throwing, you swing a goat at someone. That's right. It's my goading attack.
What are you doing today? I'm going goading.
All right. Good. And does an additional 6 and 9, so 15 plus the 8 is 23. And now she has disadvantage on any attacks that don't target the Chudwell.
The Chud.
He's like, hey, bitch, look at me. I'm the one that you really want to fight.
I'm the leader here. I'm the one that you need to take out to win.
Yeah, that would be.
It's the Chodwell.
That Chodwell. Stone.
Yeah. Hi there. I'm going to finally break the spell that's not doing me any good right now. I'm going to cast a Blinding Smite, which is the last of my 3rd level spell slots.
Roll 2d6 for your aura of vitality from last turn as well, and give it to yourself.
Oh, happy day in the morning.
Right?
That sounds very good.
I remember things sometimes.
I like you, my friend.
Oh, look at that.
I'll take that 11 points of happiness.
11 out of 12.
And let's see if I can do absolutely anything at all. All right. We're going to go to weapons. We're going to go slam.
Let the boys and just slam.
Well, the first one absolutely hits.
So that's
and the second that might make the second one hit as well. If she's blinded, you'll get advantage on the second.
Yep.
Blinded by the
you need to roll an additional 3d8 plus an extra d10 for the force damage because she's a demon.
There's
3d8 plus d10.
and then there's an additional 10.
Ooh, shit! Look at that. Kids rolling fucking dynamite tonight.
Damn, skip me, bitches.
That's right. So 28. So that was 45 damage right there. Boo Yakasha. And then she needs to make a con save?
Yep. Which is just being a 19. Last time she beat it by about double.
Yeah, she's got stupidly ridiculous con save. Woo! Well, let's see. Hey, weirder shit has happened.
Never
low rolls. Low rolls.
That's why
no
they
roll
a one.
No
roll
whammies.
One.
No whammies.
That's right. Let's see.
Low roll.
Oh, that's gonna.
Oh, that
Probably.
glitch.
Holy mamma jamma.
Yeah.
25 will still beat it. Yep.
Yeah. 25 will do it.
There's that thing.
25 will do. So the second attack does not hit.
That sucks because that was a lovely bit of damage.
All right.
And that's the shit I do.
That's,
Taking off, guys.
45.
So
much love, Marcus.
Thanks for fighting off the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Dude, get some rest so I can fucking play Bartholomew, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. No, I mean, if I'm not hospitalized on a respirator, we'll be playing World of Darkness on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, when Courtney got it, she was basically, her fever went 103, 101.8, and then like 100.5 for 3 straight days, and then after that,
Marcus,
my temperature's been up and down.
Marcus,
it's been it'll be normal, and then it'll be like low 99s, and then it'll go back to normal. And then this morning and this afternoon, it was all normal.
Yeah.
And then at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, it hit 99.9.
Yeah.
And
so basically what we're going to do is have a camera on you in your hospital bed, and someone is going to work on interpreting what Marcus would say for World of Darkness.
I gotta take that shit down.
Marcus, we love you, brother.
Feel
y'all,
better. Y'all. Yep. You bet. So yeah, I know this right here. I was using my laptop over here because we could bring that to the hospital.
Double screens.
Have laptop will travel.
Marcus, feel better, brother.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the night, Mark.
You bet. Yeah,
that was good.
Thanks for braving it.
You
appreciate it.
I missed y'all.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
You too, brother.
Good night, Twitch world. Bye, guys.
Let's see.
Thograg.
Yes.
It is your turn, sir.
Do it. Hit her. Do it. Quick. Faster.
Can I?
Faster.
Can I hit? Damn it. I'm trying to hit the kid.
Be a theme in our games.
I
think I hit.
That hasn't happened in like 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks.
Since my first one was a crit, it was a natural 20. Can I claim that as hitting the kid?
No. But I'm going to say that because she is doing such a
but that's a 1. It's a fucking 1. It's bullshit. But go ahead.
Yeah, no. I was going to say you can get advantage on your attacks.
I didn't need them this time.
Yeah, I said that before I looked and was like, okay, and you did. Okay, never mind. Let's see. 12 plus 1 is 13. 26. Plus 45. There you go. 45 damage right there. Jammed. All right. And you see her basically, yeah, you go after the female in the bed, and she lays out
It's diving in front of her.
Yeah, roll an additional 3d6 damage actually as well, because she's like literally, it's almost like a coup de grace, because she's like taking the sword for it. Yeah.
Is she actually starting to lose some blood, or can I see her faltering, or is she just like taking my hits?
She
like it's
nothing. No. She's definitely starting to show some wear and tear. Like, I mean, she is a big, powerful looking demoness, but like there are absolute chinks in the armor now. You can definitely see spots, especially due to the fact that you're using
did like 50 damage to her. I'm like, shit. And that don't even count the damage Erevan just did. So we're already up over 100. So
gotcha.
Wondering where she's sitting at by now.
Oh. And so hold on, let's do this.
Yes, let's do this.
Oh yeah. So basically, as the demoness dives and takes the sword intended for the child, like literally, like you're diving the sword at her, she goes, and the sword instead pierces into the breast of the demoness. At that point, the girl in the bed, you see her open her eyes, and she sits straight up, and she yells,
freaky at all.
Yeah, no, and she yells out, Ellie!
Ellie?
Yeah.
Don't mean nothing to me, bitch.
And Lando.
What was the 15?
What was the 15?
Yeah.
That was me rolling.
Okay.
That was her save. Yeah.
I'm
Landora Van.
just going to attack her.
Nice hit.
22 piercing.
Lando does so much damage. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think we have been playing it a little bit off. Even with multiple attacks, you can only do one of the Blade Song cantrips per round. Just because you can always only do one spell per round, unless it's a spell that is a bonus action, like a sorcerer can cast a cantrip as a bonus action sometimes if they use a quicken spell. But still, yeah, you do a fuck ton of damage. And so yeah, that's kind of unnecessary. But yeah. So and here comes 21 thunder.
I bring the thunder.
Yeah, so now she is, you see her, and she's just kind of in a full defensive mode, just kind of swinging around, swinging that mace and the whip around, trying to defend the human child in the bed, and taking just massive amounts of damage in the process. Erevan.
I think we lost Erevan.
Erevan had to go.
Erevan sets everyone on fire.
That's the bed on
Erevan seriously go? Damn it! I had this whole thing written out because there's a big.
He set the bed on fire.
Yeah, Erevan just sets everything on fire. We can actually, it's 11:56. We can end it right here. I was hoping to get through this battle because there's two big major reveals coming up for some characters that goes back into, which is going to be fucking awesome.
Then we need Erevan.
Yeah. We definitely need Erevan.
In other words, please read your
backstories. Yeah. Familiar.
Refamiliarize yourself with any.
Being as though I took over a character, that's something I will be doing this week.
My story is very simple.
going over my backstory, so it will make sense, and I will be in awe. So I will. So, Mark, just in case, I will study.
Very, very, very.
Hey, in case anybody's wanting a new Mercedes, I'm selling a Mercedes Roadster convertible.
Well,
You
I've
gonna bring-
always
hey, man,
wanted
you-
one.
you gonna bring it
we'll
here
talk
for me?
later.
I'll drive it out. I'll deliver it for the right price. Hell, I'm selling it for $6,900 for you, Jack. I'd sell it to you for $6,000 and drive it out.
Oh,
I might consider that. How is it running?
It'll make it to
I thought you'd say
Minnesota.
I'm selling it for $6,900, but Jack, for you, I'll give it to you for an even 10.
Hey, if you cover the gas to get there, I'd bring it to you.
I'll think about that. I actually was just thinking about getting a new car.
Check
What
out
is it?
my
A
fa-
Chrysler Roadster?
No, it's a Mercedes-Benz SL500
I love
Ooh.
those cars.
convertible.
Ooh,
I love
shit.
the SL500s.
It's a V8. It's fucking sick, dude. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, it needs love.
It's gonna be great for winters in Minnesota.
But dude, I have a hard top and a soft top. So I'll put the hard top on, drive it out. You take the hard top off, soft top goes up, you're good to go. Put the hard top on in the winter because otherwise it will be covered in snow.
Yes. It's true.
I will think about that.
Things fast as fuck. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Dangerously fast, but fun.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
as always,
everyone.
as
In
always,
case you're looking for a used car.
always for Jason. Like Jason, big
Yeah,
love.
Jason, thanks again, man.
Big love. You're such a rock star. We love you, man. Thank you for always lifting us up and making us look good.
Yes, all the behind the scenes magic that makes everything on the Twitch end look as clean and polished as it does.
And to Duck Duck and Mystical, those people that stick with us through thick and thin, we much love to you guys because
we obviously don't deserve it.
We're having because we don't deserve it at all, and we're kind of confused as to why you follow.
We take days off. We whatever. No notice. Just fucking later.
I said that to a homeless guy the other night. I was just like, I have no money. I'm kind of confused as to why you're following me. I don't deserve this.
Seriously though, like without you guys, like this experiment would be different, and like shape of it would be different without you guys. So
it would be a
we
much
really
more mushroom head type shape.
I don't. That's not what I.
Shape
that's not what I was going to say. It might be what I meant.
We were all thinking it. Matt just says it. He says what we're all thinking.
As usual, I just spout the shit right off the top of my head. So.
And that's why we love you, Matt. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you, failures.
Let's hope that Marcus doesn't die, so we can play something else.
Yes. So tune in on Thursday to watch my character slowly bleed to death, which I will be acting out in excruciating detail.
Yes. And that's what he's going to be doing over the next few days, is practicing death.
Yeah, that's right. Earning my acting chops.
There's a lot of like really cool movies that we can point you to. Yeah, we'll link you to some cool shit, and like, you know,
you're a daisy
you
if
can
you do.
see how to die.
You're a daisy if you do.
Just pull up old things.
You're no daisy at all.
You're no daisy at all. The best is when he's laying in bed and he's like, oh.
I want to go to bed, guys.
Much love, guys.
Yeah.
Peace
Jason,
out.
You can end that shit
Thank you,
anytime.
Jason. You can end us.